No quick movements. Move slowly backwards with your hands behind you where I can see them. Good. Now stand up real slow for me. Put your hands on your head. Don't turn around.
Who are you?
Shut up. I'll ask the questions. Are you bit?
No. Who are you?
Tell me your name, and I'll tell you mine.
Tony.
That's Jack. Tell me, Tony, are you a dangerous man?
What do you mean?
Are you the type of person that's gonna turn around and throw himself at me just to get my gun here? Or if you turn around, will you be the type of person who will sit down for dinner tonight and have a civilized conversation?
I suppose the latter.
Good. This doesn't mean I'm gonna trust you, far from it. You have to earn that in this day and age.
I respect that, Mr. Jack.
Just Jack. Tell me, Tony, do you have dinner plans for tonight? And would you be willing to share a less than elegant meal with a man like me?
I'd be grateful for some company. Things have been kind of lonely lately.
Alright, son, you can turn around now. Why don't you get started on cleaning these? I'll go try and find some wood for a fire. How long you been wandering these woods?
I can't even remember. Probably before all this started. I used to live in a foster home with a bunch of other kids. We were all close friends. In that kind of environment, you have to learn to live without adults and others. I guess that's helped me to survive this long.
My family was attacked during the initial outbreak. My dad was a hunter, and my mom, well, she wasn't really as prepared for this. Honestly, though, I don't think any of us were really prepared for this. My dad made a mistake and paid for it, and well, pretty soon after my mom made a similar mistake. My brother and I, we fled the city and came out here to survive for as long as we could. Brought fishing poles and whatnot, and anything we thought could help us survive. Well, we hadn't seen one in probably a week. We'd gone and thought the whole thing had finished. We ended up getting separated in a fight that came out of nowhere. I can't even remember how long I've been on my own. But being out here alone, it does things to you, man. It messes with your head. I keep feeling like I'm seeing things, like my little sister. I never knew if she survived. She disappeared after the initial strike. But I'm seeing her everywhere. When I'm awake and when I'm asleep.
I'm sorry. It's not right for someone to have to go through something like that.
The world's changed, man. No one's the same as they used to be. Every bit of happiness is left, and we still have to live here. Eventually, there's not going to be a single one of us left. It's inevitable. We're all going to die.
But we can't lose who we are, Jack. We need to keep fighting, not for ourselves, but for them. We need to survive so that humanity survives.
Humanity is gone! There's nothing left to preserve because those things ate it up! Tell me, Tony. Go out into the city and look at how many there are. We are outnumbered by a landslide. There is no war, no battle. We've already lost.
The sole purpose of human existence is to rekindle a light in the darkness of mere being. Somebody said that once. I read it back in the home. It didn't make sense to me then, but after all this happened, it finally does. I'm gonna go wash this off. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Tony? They smell me.
Hey, who are you?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter right now. What are you doing?
It doesn't matter. Are you going to kill me or not?
Not unless you give me a reason to. Do you have a weapon? Okay. Come over here. Let me make sure. you.